We can't even see anything.
The Kings.
It's up there? Oh.
Well, it's 17, right?
Well, it's a 7:15. No one. We just saw the Kingsman. You've been processing your thoughts for a little bit, so
Yes.
So what's your initial?
Okay. So this is definitely not a Kingsman movie.
Wait, let me help you out real quick.
This is definitely not a Kingsman movie.
That's true.
But as a standalone movie, it's not horrible. There's a nice twist in it, so that's good. Not enough action scenes in my book, though the ones that were there were
good.
well choreographed. However, only one of them included music. And as we all know,
That's your thing. Yeah.
music is my thing.
With the
If you
action.
are going to have a good action sequence, you need to have music with it, and then make it it's so good. This one did not have that, which again,
That's fair.
it's not a Kingsman movie. And another thing that I love about the original Kingsman movies is the villain always has this edge to them where it's like they're not wrong. This is not that case. So that was a little disappointing to see. Because
Yeah.
I feel like a big part of Kingsman is the fight scenes and the villains. And it didn't have either of those elements, which is why I'm saying that it's not a Kingsman movie, but it works as a standalone movie.
So, I get what you're saying. So you like it as its own movie, but not as a Kingsman movie.
Exactly.
So overall, would you say you enjoyed this?
I pretty much enjoyed it. I was a little, I don't know, the pacing of it was very
I
odd
agree.
to me.
Yeah.
but I mean, overall, it wasn't a terrible movie.
Okay. So Martha doesn't know how to record, so we stopped the video. So it's not completely one take, but right after. Anyway, I do agree with you in the sense that as a Kingsman movie, it wasn't exactly. It didn't. I was struggling for a long time to, like, why this tied into the other Kingsman. Like, why did this serve as a Kingsman movie? And at the end, they kind of do that, but it's like, does the rest of the movie really?
It's at the very end.
It's like at the very end, it's kind of shoehorned in. Like on its own, it's really its own movie. And as its own movie, yeah, it's fine. Like the action that is there is good. And I like Ray Fiennes in it. Some actors show up in there that I wasn't expecting. That was nice to see them. I thought the storyline, the father and son storyline they kind of touched on, I kind of enjoyed that too. Yeah, I think, but overall the story like doesn't give you as much as like you'd want. And like I get what you're saying about the villains too, because like the first one you had Sam Jackson doing his thing, and it was Julianne Moore in the second one, and this one it's like, eh. And then so that's why I find interesting what you said about the villains kind of having their own reasons and being justifiable in a sense. And this one now, so this movie seems like it takes itself more seriously overall than the other two.
Yeah.
But in some ways, it's way more cartoony. Like with the villain, like the villain felt like a cartoon. So it's like tonally, I couldn't really get what they were going for. Because then the action too felt like Kingsman action in a sense, like besides the music thing, you know. But overall, I did enjoy it myself. Obviously, I'm gonna go back to the first Kingsman the most. I do think each Kingsman movie gets slightly worse. Like I like 2 less than 1. I probably like this a little less than 2. But I mean,
Don't you ever disrespect Elton John again?
oh, I forgot about Elton John in the second one. Look at that. Yeah, so automatically like that's better. No, I thought this was fine as a Kingsman movie. I don't think. I honestly right now do not feel like we're gonna get another Kingsman movie. Just money wise, I don't think this is doing very well. And also story wise, I don't really know where
else
so
to take it.
So at the end of this, they kind of set up an interesting thing where this could go with story.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're gonna see that.
Yeah.
It's not going.
It's not gonna make it.
But overall, yeah, I thought it was pretty okay. I would say overall, it was good.
Well then, that was. I'm trying not to stop it this time.
Yeah, because you always do that. So that was just our thoughts on Kingsman, even though it came out a few weeks ago. But
True.
we had to see it.
We're
So
both in frame. Okay. But
you're like very like meaning like a personal bubble. Wrap it up.
bye.
Bye.